Hello, everybody, and welcome to a review of my own content in a way. So I made this video 2.5 years ago, as of me recording it. It's 2023, early 2023, January to be exact, January 17th. And I watched this video, I didn't watch this video, sorry. I made a comment to this video to try and like simplify the video, and I love this comment. I like to go back to this sometimes to refresh my own self about what this is. And maybe this video will do that even better. So here we have an alpha year. An alpha year is either a Deimos or Phobos year. Alpha year, sorry. One thing I will criticize about myself is that I call something a Deimos year and then there's a Deimos alpha year. A little confusing. An alpha year is basically like 0 or 28 days away from a Phobos, a Mars moon year, basically. So alpha year is a Deimos or Phobos alpha year. You don't know what that is yet. Mars moon year is either a Deimos or Phobos year. Again, you don't know what that is yet. So here, finally, we actually have something you understand. A Deimos year. A Deimos year is any year that is divisible by 400. So that would be the year 2000, the year 2400, the year 2800. Also the year 1600, the year 1200, right? Because these cycle every 400 years. There's like a 400-year cycle or so, okay? This we'll talk about the century groups and whatnot. So we have a Deimos alpha year is any year that is 0, 28, 56, or 84 years away from a Deimos year. So that would be 1972, the year 2000, the year 2056. You know what? Let's pull out the calculator. And I'm also going to do Google Images, right? So for example, we have 20, oh, I don't have numlock on. 28, really? 28 plus, let's say 2028. 2056. 2056 is obviously here. And also 2028 is a alpha year, Deimos alpha year, and 2084 is also Deimos alpha year. What is 2000 minus 84? 1916. 1916 also Deimos alpha year. The numbers, the significance of these numbers don't make sense yet, but they will, trust me. So we have a primary Phobos year. So that was a Deimos alpha year. So now we have a primary Phobos year. That is any year that is 152 years ahead of or 248 years from a Deimos year. So this, in this case, 2152, that is 152 years ahead of the year 2000, which is a Deimos year. 2552, that is 152 years ahead of 2400, which is a Deimos year. 1752, obviously the same case. So, and 248 from is also the same deal, right? So 2400 minus 240, oops, where's the backspace? I'll just press backspace. Minus 248 is also 2152. So it could go either way, right? There's only going to be one primary Phobos year every century. Or sorry, not every century, my bad. Every century group. So 2152 is the primary Phobos year for the century group between 1900 and 2399. 2299, sorry, 2299. So this area right here, 1900 to 2299, that's the century grouping of this entire century group, not to be confused with the Deimos century group, which is specifically for the Deimos years between in this century group. Okay, cool, got it. And the secondary Phobos year is the exact opposite. So we have 2248, 2648, 1848. These are 248 years ahead of Deimos Phobos years in this case. 2248 is obviously 248 years ahead of the year 2000, and thus it is a secondary Phobos year. And it is also 152 years away from the year 2400 and stuff like that. So next up we have the primary Phobos alpha year is any year that is 0 or 28 years from a primary Phobos year. So these are the primary Phobos years, 2152, 1752, 2552, right? 2124. And by the way, there's only 3 primary Phobos alpha years for every primary Phobos century groups. There's only 3 because it's either 28 years ahead of or 28 years till that exact alpha year, because the alpha year is also the Deimos year. The Phobos alpha year is also, I mean, any Mars moon year is also an alpha year by process of elimination. That's why it's 0. It's the same thing for the Deimos alpha years as well. Same for the Phobos. So 2140, 2124. That is obviously 28 years until 2152, which is the primary Phobos year of this upcoming primary Phobos century group. I say upcoming, but it's literally like 100 years away. And 2180. Like I said, you only get one primary Phobos century group per century group. Century grouping? Maybe I'll call it century grouping. Maybe I didn't explain that well. And then this is the same exact thing except for a secondary Phobos year. So this is 2220. That's 28 years away from the year 2248, which is the secondary Phobos year of the upcoming secondary Phobos century group of this specific century grouping. So yeah, and then this I explain here what the century groups are. So this is between 100 years to and 99 years from a Deimos year. So keep in mind that these expand further. So you could also say, like, another way of wording this is, and I might edit the comment here. Never mind, I won't edit the comment. Oh no, I can. Cool. It's just a long comment, to be fair. That's probably why I was stuttering a bit. So Deimos century group between 100 years to and 99 years from a Deimos year. So that also means between 100 and 299. Is that right? 299? Or am I doing math wrong? This is 100. No, it's 199. I am a dumbass. Because this is 100. Because 1900 is the Deimos year. No, 1900 is 100 years away from a Deimos year. No. Yeah, no. So, I messed that one up. So, I'm going to cancel. Because specifically, it's 100 years away between 100 years to and 99 years from a Deimos year. That is correct, and that's the way you're going to have to word it. So it's 100 years away from the Deimos year and 99 years from a Deimos year. So this is the way that you have to word it, specifically for this. Another way you could probably say it is like, you could get really complicated, but this is the best way of describing it. So this is the century group. You know what I might do? Century grouping. I'm going to write century grouping in here. Century grouping. I'm retroactively adding this into here. Century grouping. A set of years. A set of 400 years. Or technically 399 years. Well, no, you would include that year too. So, a set of 400 years that last between 100 years before a Deimos year and 299 years after a Deimos year. like 1900 to 2299. Boom. I'm retroactively making that canon. Deimos Century Group. Yeah. Okay. So now, day of the week for January 1st, 1900. Starts on a Monday, and this is a Deimos year minus 100, right? So, for example, this could also apply to the year 2300. This could also apply to the year 2700. This could also apply to the year 1300. But this is, whatever the case is, it is a Deimos year minus 100 years. And that's going to, the start of the day of the week for January 1st is going to be on a Monday. In the year 2000, it's going to be a Saturday, and it's going to be a leap year. For the year 2100, or, every 400 years it rotates. So for the year 2100, 2500, 2900, the day of the week for January 1st is going to be on a Friday. And then for the year 2200, or, Deimos year plus 200, it's going to, the day of the week is going to start on a Wednesday. And this is basically what I said right here. So, and then this is the table showing everything for every possible day where you could get that kind of information, right? So, we have alpha year plus 1 or minus 27. So, for example, let's do right. So the year 2001, that is 1 year after an alpha year, in that case being the Deimos year, but that's 1 year after an alpha year, or 27 years before an alpha year, in which case the alpha year is 2028. And this rotates every 28 years. So here's a chart with the first number representing the distance to the next alpha year, negative number meaning distance from most previous alpha year, for the years between 1900 to 2299. For any years after 2299, simply subtract any multiple of 400 till you get to one of these values. And that also works in reverse. You can just add 400, right? So for the year 1900, it is 16 years away from a Deimos. Not a Deimos alpha year. It would just be an alpha year. Because the closest alpha year is the year 1916. Then after that, the next alpha year is going to be 1944. So let's show this in practice, right? Let's show this in practice. I'm not just making this stuff. I mean, I am making it up, but there is some reality to it, right? So 16 years away from an alpha year. So that means that it should have the same calendar as 2012. The year 1900 should have the same calendar as 2012. That doesn't make any sense. That math is wrong. Because 2012 is a leap year and 1900 isn't. Let's try 15. Let's try 15. 15 years away from an alpha year. Let's see, 2013, obviously. Duh. So 2013 and the year 1901 should have the same calendar. Let's take a look. Calendar for 2013. Okay. And also, based off of this, we can also do some premeditation too, because this is 15 years away from an alpha year, right? So 15, is it plus 15 or minus 15? Minus 15. So minus 15, that is no and a Tuesday. So it should not be a leap year, which it isn't. We know that. And it should, the day of the week for January 1st should be on a Tuesday. And that is correct. Okay? And the year 1901 should be the same. And that is correct. So what did I mess up? Where did I mess up where I thought that, this is wrong. Like, this is straight up wrong. So what is 1900? What is 1900? What is the day of the week for 1900? January 1st day of the week is Monday, and it's no, obviously. So Monday, no. Wait, what? Monday, no. That doesn't make any sense. Hold on. What did I just do? Tuesday, no. 2013. Oh, you know why? It's because. Wait a minute. So you're telling me 1916. Oh, what the hell? This is jarring. Okay. So Monday, how many times do we see Monday no? A handful of times, right? So no Monday, no Monday, so plus 7. No Monday, 18 plus 18 to 3. We see it 3 times, right? So no Monday here, no Monday here, and no Monday here. So 21 plus 7 or minus 21. This throws a wrench into everything. Everything else seems to be correct, but it's specifically for the years. Because, like, here's the thing, right? When we get to the year 2084, oh, this is trippy. 2084 should have the same exact calendar. Okay. 2084 should have the same exact calendar as 2028. Okay? Let's understand these principles together here. Calendar for 2028. Monday starting on a Sunday. Or sorry, January 1st starting on a Sunday. Saturday. And it is a leap year. So if we do 2084, why is it not staying at Google Images? Go to Google Images. It's the same. Okay, right? So, if my theory is correct, then when we roll over to 2099, minus 15, oh, this is just trippy. Minus 15 minus 15 means plus 15, which should be no Thursday. Right? So the year 2099, should be no Thursday. And it is. Okay? But this one, it jumps. I don't know why it jumps, but it does jump. It jumps to 24 years from on the year 2100. Because the closest alpha year is from 2100 is 2124. Oh, that's weird. Okay. And 2124 should have Saturday no. And it's Saturday, but it is yes, isn't it? Oh. No, it's Saturday yes, isn't it? My bad. Saturday yes. It's Saturday yes, isn't it? It's Saturday yes. I'm done with. Haha. Okay. Um okay. We're getting there though. We're getting there, okay? Right? 2100. This is the wrong one. 2100 is 24 years from an alpha year. So this would be minus 24. So it should be yes Thursday. 2100. Let's take a look. Is it yes Thursday? It's Friday. Oh my God. Wow. Okay. If it's yes Friday, oh man, that just throws a wrench in everything, doesn't it? Because it's not yes Thursday, which was my assumption. It's yes Friday, which is 16 years away from Alpha year, but it's not. 2100 is not 16 years from Alpha year. Because the next Alpha year is 2148, and I tested that. 2124, sorry, 2124, my bad. So what do we do here? What is this no man's land? Because this is supposed to be minus 16, right? Yeah. So, and in a way that makes sense, because the one before it was minus 15. Oh man. Okay. What if we do... Oh god, this just breaks my brain. Okay. Minus 16, minus 17, minus 18, minus 19, and then minus 20. Okay, so now we're at the year 2104. And at the year 2104, sorry, yeah, the year 2104 is minus 20. And what is minus 20? Yes, Wednesday? So let's verify that. Is it a leap year that's where the day of the week starts with a Wednesday? It is not. Oh my. Oh, did I mess that up? Maybe I messed that up. Because minus 16. Wait, minus 16 was yes Wednesday, wasn't it? Minus 16 was yes Friday. Yes Friday. Did I verify that? I did verify that, right? 21, 2100. Yeah. 2100 was yes Friday, wasn't it? Yeah, okay. 2100 is yes Friday. 2101. Wait a minute. That is correct. 2101 was no Sunday. Did I verify that? Is 2101 no Sunday? Oh, this is Saturday. Oh my God. So maybe I was right the first time. Maybe I was right the first time, but the year 2100 doesn't count. Wait, no, this is no Saturday, sorry. Oh, Jesus God. So this is plus 22? I mean, how many no Saturdays are there? Oh, there's a handful. There's at least 3. Okay. So let's settle this here then, right? 2100 minus 16. Is that correct? 2100 is minus 16, and minus 16 is yes Friday, and that is correct. We verified that. 2101 is no Saturday. No Saturday could be alpha year plus 22. It could be, here, let me just do this, right? So it's easier to see. Just for the sake of me looking at it. And all of these, hold on. The next one is no Sunday. The next one is yes Sunday. So we know, here's the thing. We know it's not this one Because we know the year 2102 is not a leap year. So we know it's not this one. So we can eliminate that one. So either way, 2102 should be a no Sunday. Either way. Wait a minute. We could do process of elimination too, because this one is yes Tuesday. So this one is 2100. No, sorry, this one is 2101, 2102, 2103, 2104. 2104 is indeed. Wait, what? 2104 is indeed a yes Tuesday. So, I think, right? Is 2104 a yes Tuesday? Boom. Boom. I think this is it right here, right? This is the next grouping. It starts off at minus 23, and it goes down from there. So basically what I had it as before. I forgot where I was. Here it is. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, hold on. Which one was the start? This one, right? So this one is 23. 22, oh, 22, 21, 20, 19. Okay, so I had it right the first time. It's just this one was messed up. So let's do a random year. 21, 19. 5 years, right? So this should be alpha year minus 5. No Sunday. Wait, what year was it again? 21. What year was it again? I immediately forgot. 2119. That's a problem because this isn't a leap year. Oh no, it's not a leap year. My bad. I'm dumb. So no Sunday. So 21. What was it again? I immediately forgot. Uh. Oh my God, why am I so dumb? 2105. No, not 2105. 2119 should be no Sunday. And it is. All right. Wait. I'm getting conflicting information. What is this? This is incorrect. Saying it started on a Friday. All of the other ones say that it starts as a Sunday, so I think this one is just capping. I think they just messed up. 2119 should start on a Sunday, because it's minus 5, right? Yes. And yeah. So I'm glad I verified that, because that was a random year I just picked out, okay? So that's interesting. So it seems like the years at the breaking point. So here's the thing. Here's what's happening here. I'll tell you what's happening here. It should be the other way around. This should be the other way around. This should be 99 years to and 100 years from. So this should be 1901 and this should be 2100. This is 99, this is 200. So this should be 2101, and this should be 2200. This should be 2201, and this should be 2300. Oh, sorry. This is 101. Huh, I like. And this is 300. Yeah. This is going to be 99 years before. And 300 years after. So the year 1900 is part of the previous century grouping, not this one. So a set of years between a set of 400 years that last between 99 years before a Deimos year and 300 years after a Deimos year, like 1900 to 2299. Nope, this should be 1901 to 2300, because 2300 is part of this grouping. So the year 1900 should actually be the final year. I'm going to actually get rid of this. The final year of the previous century group. So let's verify if this is correct continuously. Minus 24, 2300. So minus 24 is this one here. Yes, Monday. And this is for the year 2300. Oh, but yeah, that makes sense. So it should be yes, Monday. Boom. Boom. I solved the mystery. Hell yeah. Okay, so now we just gotta double check and make sure that we're not on the wrong path here, okay? So 16, that's fine. Then 23 years until. It's a weird jump, but it makes sense. Because this is minus 16, and this is accurate, right? I double checked it. Minus 16 is yes Friday, and it is yes Friday. I checked that. Yeah, okay. Cool. So now we're gonna have to double check, round it off on all of the alpha years, okay? Not all the alpha years, but all the alpha years that bridge the century grouping. So 2181, that will be, okay, let's double check 2179. So that's 1 year away, okay? 2179, that's 1 year away, which is no Friday. That is a no Friday, indeed, that is correct. Wait, no. Yes, that's correct. It just doesn't look like a Friday, but that's a Friday right there. Making me think I was crazy. So that's a no Friday. The next one, 2180, should be a yes Saturday. And that is indeed a yes Saturday. Boom. Okay, the next one should be no Monday. And it's no Monday. And this is minus 27. Although, wait a minute. Hold on. This is complicated then. This is complicated then. Because this is minus 1, which means it should be this. No, that's correct. Never mind, I'm dumb. That's correct. Never mind, that's correct. At least until we get to the year. No, never mind. That's all correct. I'm dumb. Okay, so this is all correct, and I know that's verified to be correct until the year 2199. But we'll double check and make sure. 2199. So that's plus 19. So that should be a no Tuesday. So we'll double check and make sure that the year 2199 lands on a Tuesday, January 1st. Yes, it's on a Tuesday. Cool. All right. So now I've verified that to be undoubtedly correct. But here's the awkward part: is that we get a year, and I don't know where this is going to start. 2199. So now we're at a century grouping. Because this year, this is the next century grouping. Because this year, this is the next secondary Phobos year, right? Or the upcoming secondary Phobos year. Oh no, I need to update that. Right, because 2200 is part of 2200 is still part of the upcoming primary Phobos year. So in reality, this 2200, where is it? This 2200 should be minus 20. Yoink. Right? So 2199 is minus 20, minus 19. Minus 19, that is this. So the next one should be a Yes Wednesday. 2200 should be a Yes Wednesday. And look at that. It is indeed. Boom, 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 boom. But now we're moving on to the next secondary Phobos, no, that's right, secondary Phobos year, or the upcoming secondary Phobos year. 2101. 2101 is where things get interesting. Where is the year 2101? 23 years away from the upcoming Alpha year in 2124. 2101 is 23 years away, so that should be minus 23, which is right here. Oh god, this is so confusing. So 2101 should be a no Saturday. 2201. 2201 should be a no Saturday. It's not. Why is it not? Well, that makes things awkward. Oh, man. Okay. Hold on. Oh, it's 19. Did I say 19? Did I say 19? Did I do 19? I feel like I didn't do 19. No Thursday. What the hell was what was I reading? What was I reading? No, that's correct. That's correct. No Thursday. Minus 19. That's correct. What was I reading? So 2201 is indeed correct. That is a no Thursday. Nice. And we'll just put a random number in here. Let's do 7. 2213 should be minus 7. 2213 should be minus 7, which is a no Friday. So 2213 should be a no Friday. Let's verify. Oh, it is. Nice. These calendars sometimes make it look like that's a S, but that's an F. Okay. So presumably everything should be correct now. The only confusion was that the breaking points. The breaking points don't extend until the next year, but that year does count. Weird. I guess it makes sense because that's the leap year itself. So 2201. Did I fix the one for 2100? Did I fix that? I think I did, right? Yeah, okay, it's part of the same sector group. Yeah. Okay, and then 2300 is part of that, but 1901 is not. So, or 1900 is not, because 1900 doesn't count. That is crazy. Wow. Okay, let's see here then. Let me double check and verify that everything is correct. Okay. The year 2220 should be a yes Saturday. And it is indeed. Wow, what a journey. This is great. This is good. Like, I feel so smart. It's awesome. 2229. So 2299 20, it's minus 24. Does it start at minus 24? Where does it start? It doesn't? Well, that's kind of weird then. Minus 24, is that the same as... Oh, what the hell? That's weird. How does that make any sense? Oh, you know why? Because it jumps anyways. Yeah, it jumps anyways. It jumps anyways. Because, like, yeah. Once you get to a new century group, it jumps anyways. It has to jump because um, you have a year that is divisible by 100, but it isn't a leap year, so you jump that. Does it jump by a consistent amount every time? So it goes from minus 16, or it goes from plus 16 to minus 23. This goes from plus 20 to minus 19. Doesn't seem consistent at all. This goes from minus 24. Apparently it goes from minus 24 to plus 15. Well, let's verify that, right? For the year 2309, 2301, sorry, 2301 should be the same as the calendar year for, and what would that be? 2301 is plus minus 15, and minus 15 is this, so no Tuesday, and that is correct. It is not a leap year, and January 1st starts on a Tuesday. What a legend I am. So I could write down a bit more specificity. I could say for the here's what I'm going to write down. For the jump between, because the Deimos Century Group, no problems. The Deimos Century Group is no problems. When you go from 1901 to 2100, you have no problems when crossing the centuries. Because it is consistent within itself, right? When you get to the year 2101, this is the day after. Not the day. This is the year after. Because my plus 27. Oh, that's crazy though. Okay. Okay, here, let's just write it down, right? So when you get to the year 2100, so which is the first, that this is from the jump from the primary, the jump from the Deimos Century Group to the primary Phobos group. So minus 16 or plus 16 and minus 23. What is that difference, right? Plus 16 and minus 23. Plus 16 and minus 23. So that's the same as minus 12 and minus 23. Minus 12 and minus 23. So we'll write this down. The jump from actually I should write this down here. The jump from a Deimos Century Group to a primary Phobos Century Group necessitates that you spell necessitate? Oh my god, no way. Necessitates an 11-year backwards jump within the alpha year cycle, since Since the final year in the Deimos century, I don't know why the F is capital. Since the final year in this Deimos century group is divisible by 100, but not a leap year. Well, divisible by 4, but not a leap year. So this is, you're jumping back to, you're going from minus 12 to plus 23. Yeah. So what I could write here instead, when we get to this point here, no, not there. What I could write here is it could be 24. No, that's not the same thing. That's not the same thing. It could start off, because minus 16... See, here, we could do 27 still. This is tab, that's true. 27, 26, 25. Because minus 3 and 25 are the same, right? Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm going to do, actually? I'm still going to do 27. Yeah, I'm going to do it the way it is still. This will make things a lot less complicated. So 27, 26, 25. Twenty-four, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, oddly enough, 13, 12. But then, as you can see, it jumps. Minus 4, minus 5, minus 6, minus 7, minus 8, minus 9, minus 10, minus 11, minus 12, minus 13, minus 14, minus 15, and minus 16. Okay. Okay, the jump from this to this, and I verified that this is correct. So minus 20, we went from plus 20 to minus 19. It's kind of weird. So plus 20 to minus 19. So in reality, we went from, it's also another 11-year gap. Okay, so the jump from a Deimos century group to a primary Phobos century group, or from necessitates an 11-year backward jump within the alpha year cycle. Oops. You see this efficiency? 13, 12, 11, 10, oops, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, oops, 2, 1, 0. And this is going to go up from where? 27? Yeah, 27. 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 2, 1, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, and then 8. Boom. Because 8 is the same as minus 20, right? Yep. What a genius I am. For any years after 2300, simply subtract any multiple of 400 till you get to one of these values. And that is it. I have definitively proved that my list does indeed... Oh shit. I forgot there's more at the very bottom here. You know what? Let's go ahead and verify that. Minus 9. Actually, you know what? I'll do the thing. Right. 1 minus 2 minus... What is this? Oh, it's because I'm adding a space, and there's already a space there. Okay. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Okay, so we're starting off with 24. Oh, sorry, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. Okay. 27. I kind of do have to be like cautious with these because, see, that'll happen. "26, 25. You fucking son of a bitch. 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. So it goes from 4, and then it'll go back up to 15, 23. Oh, shit. Oh 03, 02, and then stop. Start from the beginning. Save. And that's it. There you go. Hope you enjoy. Bye-bye. That was a journey. Oh my god, that was crazy. Even I didn't know if it worked. It does. I tested it. Awesome.